thank you for the videos. This is Mr. T, of course, speaking to you live and direct. We are right now in Senegal, about to explore the beauty of Senegal. So, of course, from here, we're moving to Gore Island to explore what the island had for us. So, this was an island just founded by the Portuguese, and then, of course, the African ancestors were kept inside this island. And, of course, when the slave arrived in this island, the slaves are packed and they were taken to America. Some were taken to South Carolina, some to Virginia to work as slaves. So, right now, we are at inside Senegal, but we are unable to cross to the island because the number of people that are supposed to cross is too much. But we are going to the museum to explore what is inside the museum. As you can see, people are packed, people are many. As you can see, the traffic is very beautiful. So right now, we are walking towards, facing the museum, what is inside the museum. So this is Moses, who is the journalist right now, taking me through this process. So Moses, as you can see, the place is very attractive. Senegal is very fascinating compared to Gambia. So in Senegal here, in fact, it's very beautiful. You see people, everything is being organized, but different from Gambia. When I went to the terminal there to cross to Gore Island, the place is properly arranged, as you can see. It means that the island is well kept. But why is it that the Gambian people are unable to keep their islands? Why is it the Gambian government is putting a blind eye and James Island is dilapidated, is dying? This could have been an island that would provide revenue for the Gambian people, to provide employment for the Gambian people. But of course, the Gambian government, also especially in our tourist sector, they are keeping a blind eye, looking at our James Island dying just like this. This could have been an island that will generate millions and millions of dollars to the Gambian government. So Moses, as you can see, it is very, very sad. Us Gambians live in the Gambia to travel all the way to Senegal to explore Gore Island. But then hardly you see Senegalese coming to Gambia to explore James Island. The reason being that because the island is not well kept. So Gore Island is part of the historical site in Africa. This was an island founded by the Europeans such as the French in the early 15th centuries. So this was the island where African ancestors were kept for years now. They were kept, they were suppressed. Their rights were taken away from them. They were beaten, they were shackled, some even died in this island. And of course, they will wait for the ship to arrive. Whenever the ship to arrive, they were packed in a sardine and they were taken to America to work as slaves. And this slave trade happened in Africa for 400 years. And finally, Africa was colonized. As you can see in Dakar here, Senegal was colonized by the French. And the people of Senegal right now, they speak a language called French as their official language. But when you move to the Gambia, the Gambian people, they speak British as their official language. Go to the Bissau, they speak Portuguese as their official language. So of course, we are right now in the heart of Senegal, Dakar. Where I am standing right now is close to the museum. And in this museum, that's where we are going to see artifacts now, such as statues, such as tools, bows and arrows, that the people of this place were using during those times or during the ancient times. So I am taking through this interview, or I'm taking you through this process for you people to know what we are doing right now. So perhaps Historic TV will give you fascinating history about what transpired here in Senegal. So as of now, thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir.
Huh? Wow. Yeah, fine. Yeah.